Hello, students.
Hello there.
Welcome to class. Right now I'm in my bed and I'm filming my iPad. Downstairs is a famous TikToker.
Will you help me hide a body?
He slept over last night. His name is Ben of the Week. You might remember him. He and I have done videos about each other. I've tried to encourage him to become vegan. He reached out to me and wanted to come.
What did he say?
And visit Montreal from Alberta, and I said, okay. And he wanted to film me to show what my life was like.
My life be like, yeah.
But he's still sleeping, and so he won't be able to film me making this video right now.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
But if he was filming me right now, what he would see is a 58-year-old grandmother hovered over her iPad, filming with her iPhone. What she sees when she wakes up on Instagram. As an animal rights activist, I am constantly suffering because of the horrific things that I see on a regular basis. See, unlike many of you, I'm not watching the Kardashians or any kind of silliness. I have to expose myself to the truth so I know what's going on. In the dairy industry, the meat industry, the egg industry, there's so much misery, so much sadness. Right now we're looking at calves, baby cows. When they are born, the males are taken away. They're kidnapped from their mothers so that humans can steal the milk. Their milk. They're put in these tiny huts, isolated from each other. And today, they're stuck there, being tortured even more than they normally are because of a flood. They can't even lay down. Or they will die. Imagine, they're just babies. They're so tired.
I'm so tired. I can't take it anymore.
So sad. So bewildered. Hundreds of them. It is heartbreaking to me as an animal rights activist to see what the dairy industry does. All of this because people like you choose to drink milk. From cows. Instead of just buying plant-based milk dairy industry itself contributes to climate change.
Nobody asked.
So much pollution. So much destruction of the environment. So much sadness. Imagine if these were puppies.
What? What the f?
Imagine if these were cats. Here's what's written. Calves at a dairy farm in Merced are being forced to remain in tiny hutches in floodwater. At their vulnerable age, this is a life-threatening situation. They're at risk of developing hypothermia, pneumonia, and more. Factory farming is a major contributor to climate change and is therefore one of the causes of climate disasters like this one. In the face of these disasters, they're forcing the animals to endure the consequences. But even without a flood, it is wrong to isolate babies from their moms. We all know it.
Are you sure about that?
Animals are sentient beings. They're here on the planet with us, and they shouldn't be used as commodities. They're not objects.
Tell me why.
Each of them has a personality. And a right to live. So while famous YouTuber Ben of the Week is downstairs sleeping and planning for his next video, which is all about laughter, joking, and often showing himself eating products that are not entirely vegan. This is my true life. This is what really happens. I spend a lot of time watching these things and trying to figure out what is the best way to reach the masses. And so I invited Ben to come
That's what she said.
into my home, to sleep at my house, because he was in town anyway and going to stay at a hotel, and I thought it was the right thing to do if we were going to meet each other. But I don't know what he's going to do with the video footage that we're going to film today.
6.
It would take a very brave man to do a very serious video about what the animals are going through. That is my wish. That Ben will wake up and say, Miss Katie, let's do a serious video about what's going on. And not just make the video about food and us joking around. Because it is a very serious matter. But I don't know how to reach you, all of you who are watching. I don't know how to make you care about these innocent animals.
I don't care.
And so I'll go along with whatever he wants to do today. But I ask you to please try to keep these innocent beings in mind, and please let dairy die. Stop consuming animals. Because you choose to buy animal products, they keep doing this to these innocent animals. Baby cows taken away from their mothers. It's a never-ending heartache. Please be vegan from now on.
No, I don't think I will.
Thank you.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Me.
Okay, so we're looking at the book of non-binary joy.
Oh, joy! Rapture!
And we're going to be seeing if we can learn something here. Now remember, these kinds of books are always about us. Me. Let's have a look here. The power of glamour. Glamour is a wonderful word. It means different things to lots of people. A typical dictionary would say that glamour is the special, exciting, and attractive quality of a person, place, or activity. Glamour is a personal context that each of us places on objects, people, and places. Really? So glamour can have to do with being out in nature? Wrong! And in a forest, on a lake, on the top of a mountain. Interesting. I feel the most glamorous in a certain dress, which was something silly, like around 9 years ago. It's floral with big silver sequin cuffs and hem. There's nothing that special about it other than it sheds sequins everywhere I go. But this dress makes me feel the most glamorous version of me. Slick on some red lipstick and throw on a pair of heels I can't walk in, and I feel totally unstoppable. So this is page 119, and then over here, we're going to talk about degendering your wardrobe. But always remember that comfort is key. The first question to ask yourself is, do I feel comfortable?
Nope.
Physical comfort goes a long way to help provide mental comfort. But wait, didn't you just say to slick on some red lipstick and throw on a pair of heels that you can't walk in? Then that makes you feel unstoppable? I don't get it. Physical comfort goes a long way to help provide mental comfort. But you should slick on some red lipstick and throw on a pair of heels that you can't walk in. And then you're going to feel totally unstoppable.
Shut the fuck up!
Then we're going to go on talking about me. Always me. Going to talk about ourselves some more. Not about the world. Not about changing the environment.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
To make it more sustainable. We're not going to talk about saving the animals. We're going to talk about self-expression. Let's talk about lipstick, eyeliner, dyeing our hair, and clothing. Let's just keep talking about us. Never mind that the world is falling apart. Because all that matters is us.
Tell me why.